What's up, everyone? We are on to the second quarter of this Tampa Bay New Orleans game. I did check in real life, if you remember from the last video. Tampa Bay won this game 20-0, and they're well on their way in this game. They're up 17-0 at the end of the first quarter, so I have a feeling it's going to be higher than 20-10. But let's see if the result stays the same. Tampa Bay's going to kick off now after I believe they scored a touchdown on the last play. They got the ball first and goal with the 1 after maybe a strip sack fumble, I think it was. So let's go ahead and kick off here with Donald Igwebuike. 44 for Big Don. 44 is a 25. No, it's not. Oh, yeah. I believe that's going to be a touchback. Yes, it is. 25 in the kickoff column is definitely a touchback. So, Igwebuike kicks it through let's just say it went through the goalpost. He could have got a field goal there. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 now for the Saints. They are on their own 20-yard line. They've got 20 total yards of offense in this game. We've got Bobby APBA as a 3 quarterback. It's not bad. We've got Dalton Hilliard as a 4. That's pretty good. I know Eric Martin's pretty good. I mean, they got some good offensive players. The dice just haven't cooperated with him yet. So let's see if it does in this one. We got 45 seconds left to go at in the first quarter here. We're going to start with a standard offense. And we're going to start with an inside run, taking it back to basics. I like it. All right, 13. That's going to be Dalton Hilliard. 32 on the defense is a CD. All right, Hilliard up the middle. 42 for Dalton. That's an 18. And that's going to be good for 3 yards, making it 2nd down and 7 for Dalton Hilliard. I do like that they put like their colleges and stuff on here. He went to LSU. Went to LSU, playing in New Orleans. Probably doesn't hate that. All right. 2nd and 7 on the 23. Let's go short pass heavy here. Let's go 3 receivers. And we'll do a short pass. 16. 16 is actually going to be it's a medium pass. Because remember, I changed short pass heavy to 1 to 15 short pass. 16, 17, 18, 19 medium. And 20 is long. And of course, we roll a 16 there. The goal of changing it was to get more medium passes out of the game and make more short passes for some better completion percentages. And I rolled a medium pass anyway. 16 is going to be Eric Martin. He's an A. 35 is a CS, and we're going to make it a BD. This should be the last play of the quarter. Got APBA to Martin. 25 for Bobby. That's a 7. Oh, that's going to be good for 15 yards. That's going to be a nice first down for them. Is that their first? They have 2 first downs. That's going to be their 3rd. One of them, first downs. Yes, that's going to be their 3rd first down. So APBA to Eric Martin for 15. That'll definitely end the first quarter. Tampa Bay up 17-0, as I said. And let's go into the second quarter with the Saints 1st and 10 on the -38, their own 38-yard line. And let's see. Let's go back to standard offense. We'll go back to 2 running backs. What do they call that? They call it a 12? Or is it a 21? I always get confused on whether running backs come first or tight ends come first when they say those numbers. A 12 formation, 1 tight end, 2 running backs, which means everybody else is a receiver. So like a 1-2-2. That's going to be an inside run, though. Back to the run. 35. That was a 5. Sneaky. 32. 35. Oh, Dalton Hilliard. I didn't realize this. Holy cow. Dalton Hilliard is, look at that. He's 11 to 53. So he has, what is that? 6, 8, 12, 24. 20, he's got 27 of the possible 36 dice rolls. So he must have run the ball a ton that year. Way more than everybody else combined. So he's going to be the running back on this play. 32 is a CD. Let's go Hilliard up the middle. 16 to 25. That's going to be a gain of 0. stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Let's stick with a standard. Oh, 19. Look at that. Trying to get medium passes out of the game, and the dice will not let me. We got a medium pass here. All right, we got a 16. That's going to be Eric Martin again. 21 is a BS. We'll make this an AD. No, wait, we'll make it an AS. I did not call short pass heavy. That was a standard offense, so we don't move the GS and D. So we're going to go AS here. All right, so we got A Bear to Eric Martin. A 24. That's going to be a 13. Oh, that is going to be an F42. Somebody's going to fumble, and the Saints just keep shooting themselves in the foot, much like they did last Sunday. Oh, an 11. That's going to be a fun one. Wow. So Dalton Hilliard is going to run 69 yards, and he's going to fumble, and it's going to be recovered by D11. But it looks to me like 69 yards is a touchdown. So let's see. Run. Dalton Hilliard. 69. And that is a touchdown. That is a 62-yard touchdown run. So he crossed the goal line before he fumbled. He most likely spiked the ball at the 9 or 7 yards deep into the end zone, and that's the game thought it was a fumble, but we corrected it. We got a 62-yard touchdown run by Dalton Hilliard, putting the Saints on the board. Let's bring out Morton Anderson, old reliable Morton Anderson, to kick the extra point. 63 to 29. I know that's going to be no good in most places, but what about extra points? It's no good in the first quarter, but it is good in the second quarter. 45 seconds ago, and that would have been no good, but Morton Anderson barely punches it through, putting the Saints on the board 17 to 7 early in the second quarter on a long run by Dalton Hilliard, and we will go ahead and kick off. All right, 53 for Big Mort. 5. And he's going to boot it to the 1-yard line. It's a 64-yard kickoff. And it's going to be taken by Donnie Elder, the kick returner. 54. Oh, we got a penalty coming. 54 is a 36. And he's going to get 33 yards on the return, but we do have a penalty down. 14. That was a TK, right? Yep. That is going to be holding. Holding on the receiving team. So how do we want to do this? We got to find the spot where the hold happened. So let's see. We had 33-yard return. So we've got a 20-sided die. Let's do this. We got 12. We got 32 possible yardage here. Total is going to be 16. So we're going to give him a 16-yard return. That was Donnie Elder. Oh, yeah. Where are you at, Donnie? There he is. We'll give him a 16-yard return. And then he's going to take it to the 17. So then we'll call half the distance. So it's a 10-yard penalty. So we'll go half the distance here, which is going to take us back to the 8.5. So we'll make it the 9. So it's an 8-yard penalty for holding on kickoffs. It doesn't matter. And no time off the clock. And that is going to make it 1st down and 10 now on the 9-yard line for Tampa Bay. I think New Orleans finally reversed the field position problem they had been having in the first quarter. So Tampa Bay is going to come out. They're going to run a standard offense. And 6. That's going to be an outside run. All right. 13. So we got 13. That's going to be Lars Tate. 43 is a CD. All right, here we go, Lars. 62. That's a 24. And he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage for no gain, making it 2nd down and 10. All right, let's go short pass heavy here. See if we can get a few yards. Hopefully the dice make it so it's a short pass. And they do. All right, dice. Way to listen. All right, we are short pass. Defense is ready for it. Oh, and we're throwing to our 66 guy. That's going to be Paul Frazier. He, I believe, is a running back. I don't know who Paul Frazier even is. Let's see. Paul Frazier. Where is he even at? Oh, I didn't flip the... Yeah, I still have New Orleans here on my team chart. I need to flip to Tampa Bay. There we go. Okay, it's going to be Willie Drury. And he is a C. And 33 on the defense is a BD. So we're going to make it a CD, the dreaded CD. All right. Testaverde to Drury. 26 for Vinny. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Ooh, 26 is a 17. I was looking at Drury. 17 for Vinny. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that will be incomplete. Bringing up 3rd and 10 is the Bucs. Struggling to move the ball here. After looking so good in the first quarter. All right. Here we go. Standard offense here. No, wait. No. 3rd and 10. Let's go short pass heavy. Oh, there you go. It's a 2. It was a 2 both times. All right, so we're short pass. Defense is ready for it. They're in nickel. Tampa Bay comes out with 3 receivers and a tight end. So that would be 11, right? They're in 11 formation. 1 running back, 1 tight end. So 14 is going to be Mark Carrier. He's an A. He's really good. 26 is a BS. We're going to make this an AD. So that's the difference. That's the difference between Willie Drury and Mark Carrier. Your BS goes to a CD for Willie Drury, and it goes to an AD for Mark Carrier. So here we go. We got Vinny Testaverde, Mark Carrier, 3rd and 10, 35 for Testaverde. That's going to be a 9. Oh, it's going to be 9 yards, and he's shoved out of bounds. Great defensive play there to stop him just before the 1st down marker. And this is way, way, way too risky to try to go for here on your own 18-yard line. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring out Chris Moore for the punt. Chris Moore gets a foot into it. And he's going to boot it 34 yards. Oh, not a good punt. 34 yards for Chris Moore. And that will be taken by Rod Harris, primary punt returner. 26 for Rod. And that's in our P column, 23. And he's going to get 3 yards on the return. And he is going to cross over the 50-yard line and give New Orleans 1st and 10 on Tampa Bay's 49-yard line. Yeah, that field position has definitely been turned around here. All because of a holding penalty. So we'll just go standard offense here. All right, we got an inside run. All right, we got 42 and a 62. 42 will definitely be Dalton Hilliard. 62 is an AS. $56 for Dalton Hilliard. That's a 25. He's going to get smashed at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Bring it up 2nd down and 10. All right. Standard again. 10. So now we're going to go with an outside run. All right. 31. We know who that is. 52. 52 is a CD. A lot of runs against CD so far in this quarter. Hilliard around the outside. 21 for Dalton here. That's a 24. Oh, and he manages 1 yard before getting stopped right at the sideline. Stays in bounds, though. The clock keeps running. Third and 9. Bring out another receiver here. Spread him out. Short pass heavy. 9 is going to be a short pass. All right. Defense brings out a fifth defensive back. It's going to be an AD. 42. 42 is Bruce Hill. He's an A, so we'll stay at AD. All right. Testaverde to APBA. It's not Bruce Hill. I keep forgetting to switch them. 42. 42 is Lonzel Hill. He's an A. So it's not Bruce Hill. It's Lonzel Hill. So it's a different Hill. And he's also an A. The defense 55 is still going to be an AD. All right. 42. I'm sorry. 25 for APBA is a 7. He's going to get 9 yards and get just the first down line. And he is going to get the first down. That'll make it 1st and 10 now on the Tampa Bay 39-yard line. And let's go with we haven't run the short yardage play. Let's run the short yardage play here. We'll show run. We'll put 2 tight ends in with a fullback. 7, and we're going to run it around the outside. Defense is ready for it, though. They got to, what do we want to do? Maybe a 5th defensive lineman comes in. All right, 54. Oh, 54. Oh, it's going to be Craig Ironhead Hayward. But Hayward's he's a fullback, and he's got the odd numbers. So the odd numbers, though, he's got 4, 6, and 8 on the inside run. Yeah, we're going to stick with the outside run with Craig Ironhead Hayward because he doesn't have. So it looks like the even numbers are good for outside runs, and the odd numbers are good for inside runs. I might have that. It doesn't look like it should be the other way around. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. So I'm going to move this to the inside run. Again, he's a fullback, so it kind of makes sense here. And we're going to go ahead and let's see, what's the defense? 53. 53 will be a BS. All right, so you got Ironhead Hayward up the middle. 13. 13's a 12. And he is going to bull forward for 3 more yards. That'll make it 2nd down and 7 for the Saints. And we'll stick with a standard here. Oh, you know what? That should have been a 2-yard gain. I should have moved that S to a G because of the fact that I went short yardage there. So let me just put 2 yards on this one. And I caught it before the next play, so I'm okay fixing it. All right, 2nd down and 8 now on the 37, and we're going to go with an inside run. All right, 43, 14. 43 is Hilliard coming back into the game. 14 is an AD. Oh, AD is a great defense to see if you're the offense right now. Dalton Hilliard, inside. 24 for Hilliard. That's a 24. And he's going to get 3 more yards. And it's going to be 2nd down and 5. Or 3rd down and 5. I'm sorry. 3rd down and 5. 10:15 to go in this quarter. New Orleans trying to mount their comeback here. And 3rd and 5. Let's go short pass heavy here. And there's going to be a short pass. .22 on the defense. Defense is ready for it. It's an AD. 32 is Craig Ironhead Hayward. He's a C. So we'll make it a BD. All right, you got APBA to Ironhead Hayward. He rolls a 40. Ooh, 43. That's going to be a sack. 29. He's going to get sacked for a 3-yard loss. He's going to run out of bounds in order to escape the sack. But getting credit for the sack will be Mark Robinson, who I believe is a safety. Nice job on the safety blitz there. So a QB sack. A-Bear -3. Mark Robinson. And he's pushed out of bounds. That's going to make it 4th and 8. They are on the 37-yard line. That is a rough place to be. But after some conference, 37, that's 50. They got Morton Anderson. It's a 53-yard field, 54-yard field goal. Let's see what this looks like here. 37. So we need a 1, a 3, a 17, a 37, or a 38. 1, a 3. He's got a 3 at 33. He's got a 38 and an 18. 18 would be just missed by 1 yard. So it's funny, if I roll a 66 or a 33, it's good. If I roll an 11, it's no good. I don't think we can go for it here. But let's roll for fun and see what would have happened. We're going to punt. 24, 41. Oh, it would have been no good. All right, that's a good decision by me. Oh, wait, that's a good decision. Who was their head coach back then? I know it's on the sheet, Brian. I don't have it pulled up, but I don't know who their head coach was. I'm going to go with, is this, what's his name? Is this Mike Ditka? Is he coaching him? No, not in 89. He might have been. I think he was with the Bears for some period of time in the 80s. All right, let's bring out Tommy Barnhart for the punt. 52. Trying to pin him deep. 25. And he kicks it 22 yards, and it is downed right there. That is a terrible punt. I mean, yeah, it knocks him back to 15, but you had 15 more yards you had there to play with, Tommy. Come on. We'll just say it goes out of bounds. Because it was 22 DN, which means downed. I don't really want to get into marking who downed it. I don't even know if you can. So here we go. All right, 1st and 10 now for the Bucs. Ball back to them. 15, trying to turn that field position battle around. We're going to start with we'll start with not inside run, a standard offense. 11 is going to be a short pass. All right. 56 and 15. So 15 is going to be Mark Carrier. He's an A. 56 on the defense is an AS. All right. Testaverde to Carrier. A 66 for Vinny. And that, my friends, that is an 85-yard touchdown pass from Vinny Testaverde to Mark Carrier. Wow, that is a big, big play. Holy cow. Look at that 66 just sitting down there looking all pretty. 85 yards, 9.5 minutes to go in the quarter. What's Vinny up to? Vinny's up to 132 passing yards. He's probably got 2 touchdowns maybe? Or just 1, I'm not sure. Mark Carrier has what? What's our scroll say? Our banner there. He's got 123 of the 132 yards. That's funny. He's got 6 catches out of the 8 for 123. Holy cow. He's having a DK Metcalf type of day here. All right, so let's kick the extra point. That's a huge play for the Buccaneers. Momentum had been going back the other way. But Vinny saves the day. Extra point, 24, 20. And that will be good. And that will put the Buccaneers up 24-7. It's like, you know what? New Orleans scored a touchdown. No big deal. We'll get it right back. And let's go ahead and kick off. All right, 65. 65 for Igwebuike on the kickoff. That is going to be a 35, right? Yeah. And we've got a 50. Wait, really? 65? It's a penalty? No, no, no. It's a. Oh yeah, it is a penalty. Wow. All right. Oh no, it's a 41. Sorry, it's a 40. Oh, no, it's in the P column. So yeah, it's a 35. And that's going to be a 54-yard kick taken by the up man, our O10. But we have a TL. We have a penalty on the play. Let's see what we get here. 45. 35. And that is going to be kick out of bounds. Kick out of bounds. So Donald Igwabuke makes a mistake. What was this? Fuel. Isn't kick out of bounds on here somewhere? Oh, I know why. I have to do kickoff. Kickoff, and then it's right here. Kick out of bounds. It goes. Well, we'll just put 54 yards and out of bounds. And then we'll put Igwabuke in there. And that's going to be 1st and 10 on the 35 for the Saints. So they get good field position to start this drive. Down 24-7. And we're gonna start out short pass heavy. 14. Now 14 would have been a medium pass in week 2, but I did change that to a short pass. Again, I want more completions and less punts. Am I messing with the stats of the game by doing this? Possibly. But that's okay. 63. So 63 is going to be a BG. We'll make it a BS. And 44. 44 is going to be Dalton Hilliard. He's an A on short passes, so we'll make it an AS. All right, so A Bear to Hilliard. 46. It's a 16. And that will be very much incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down and 10 for Bobby A Bear and the rest of the Saints offense. We're going to go back to standard offense. 15. So we're sticking with that short pass. All right. 45 this time. Is it back to Hilliard? It is back to Hilliard. He's an A. 15 is going to be an AD. All right. It's a 61. Ugh. 11. Ooh, what an odd number there. That will be good for a 3-yard completion to Dalton here. A little dump off. Little dump off to Hilliard. He gets 3 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down and 7. Let's go short pass heavy. Let's keep the passing going here. And we're going to go medium pass. All right. Oh, an 11. That's going to be Eric Martin. He's an A. 65. That is an AS. We'll make it an AD. All right. A Bear to Eric Martin. 31. That's an 8. That's going to be complete for 10 yards, and that will be a 1st down for the Saints. A Bear to Dalton. Was that Hilliard again? No, that was Martin. 10 yards. 1st down. 8:15 to go now in the 2nd quarter. Back to the standard offense. Hey, we get ourselves a run play. We got an outside run here. Oh, Jesus. 14 is going to be Hilliard. 23. 23 is a BD. All right. Hilliard around the outside. 52. Ooh. 28. He's going to lose some yards. He's knocked down backfield. 3-yard loss for Dalton Hilliard. Other than that one big carry, man, he has not done anything. That's going to make it 2nd down and 13. Let's go medium pass heavy here. Haven't done that yet in this quarter. I haven't done that, but it is going to be a short pass. $52. That's going to be Hilliard again, but he's a B on medium passes. So he's an A. It's his third target in 4 tries, I think. He's an A against short passes, but he's a B for medium and long passes. So Hilliard's going to run a little wheel route, get into the middle of the field here. 54 is an AG, and we will make this an AS. Yeah, because I went medium pass heavy, so we'll make it an AS. All right. A-Bear with a 15, getting some rolls, 7. That's going to be a 12-yard gain, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. That's going to leave 3rd and 1. We're going to go, and he's going to cross the 50 there, so we're on the Bucs 43 now. We're going to go short yardage here. We're going to bring in the big guys. And it's an inside run. Of course it is. Oh, show me that big number, because you know who 63 is. Oh, 63. I thought it was Ironhead Hayward, but it's not. It's Buford Jordan. Where you at, Buf? Right there. He's a fullback. All right, so we're going to go inside run. We're going to give it to the big fullback. Hilliard's back there, but we're going to give it to the up man. 26 is an AS. We'll make it an AG. All right, Buford Jordan up the middle. A 62. Oof, 24. Oh, he pushes the pile forward. He gains 3 yards, and it is a 1st down. Look at Buford coming in his one chance and just pounds it up the middle. 1st down and 10 now on the Tampa Bay 40. And it is going to be, let's go back to our standard offense. 13. We're going to go back to the pass here. Bobby A-Bear 8 of 12 for 71 so far in this game. My favorite thing about the A-team, which if you're wondering, that is indeed what I'm watching up here. My favorite thing about the A-team is how B.A. Baracus always drinks milk, because he's got to be a role model for the kids. Makes me laugh. All right, 55 on the short pass is going to be for Floyd Turner. He's a B. 52 is a CG. And we're going to leave it right at CG. Oh, CG. Okay. All right. You got A-Bear to Floyd Turner. 23. That's going to be a 20. He's going to get sacked again. He's going to lose 7 yards this time, Bobby A-Bear. Who got him? Let's see. A-Bear -7. Somebody got into the backfield and got him. Who was it? 23. Oh, it was Irvin. It was Irvin Randall. Big Irv. Big Irvin Randall gets back there. And that is a big, big blow. That's 2nd and 17 now on the 47. We're going to go medium pass heavy. It is a 15. It is a medium pass. All right, 21. 41. So 21. That is going to be Eric Martin. It's a good guy to throw to. He's an A. 41 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. All right, so you're going to go A-Bear to Eric Martin. Oh, a 24. That's a 13. And that is going to be incomplete. That 13 is a fumble number sometimes, but not in this case. And that is going to bring up 3rd down and 17. Let's throw a draw play at 20 here. So let's go 1 to 8 is a short pass. 9 to 18 will be medium. 19 is long. And we'll make 20 a draw play. And it is a 5. It's going to be a short pass. Out of field goal range because of that sack. Man, 1 negative play will kill you. Penalty, sack. All right, 54. 65. So 54. That's going to be Floyd Turner again. He's a B. 65 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. A lot of AD pass and run plays today. A-Bear to Floyd Turner. 32. Oh, man. 24. That's going to be intercepted. We've got a W58 on the board. And A-Bear just throws it out there for anybody to catch it. He throws it 14 yards. It's going to be picked off by Odie Harris. So pass APBA to Floyd Turner. 14 yards. It's picked off. It's going to be Odie Harris. That's his second. That's Bobby Aber's second interception of the game. Odie Harris. We got a 15 on the board for the interception return. That could be good. Tampa Bay. Odie Harris. Is he a starter? No. So he's going to be down near the bottom of the pile. There he is. Oh, he can run this, though. He's got an R column for his W. There we go. Oh, I rolled a 15. That's right. 15. That's an 11. Oh, wow. He's going to get 29 yards on the return. Look at Odie getting 29. That's going to give them the ball on New Orleans' 38-yard line. So 1st and 10. Tampa Bay flips that around. 1st and 10 now on the New Orleans 38. I won't be bringing in the backup for Bob. I believe it's John Forcade. Yeah. I won't be bringing him in. Oh, he can run, though. Wow, he's got some good numbers. But we're not going to. Bobby Aber's a good quarterback. We'll leave him in there. All right, 1st and 10 now on the 38 for Tampa Bay. Standard offense, start out. And we're going to go right to medium pass. Then he says, I got Mark Carrier. I got all the momentum. I'm going to the end zone. Or at least 15 yards down the field. 63, 53. 53 is James Wilder. He's a C on medium passes. 63 on the defense is a BG. So we're going to make this a CG. All right, Vinny to Wilder. 41 for Vinny. That's a 20. Oh, that is incomplete. That was almost picked off. So Vinny to James Wilder. Almost intercepted. Almost gave it right back to him. Vinny had a history of that. But not in that play. 2nd and 10 down the 38. Back to our standard. And we've got a 14. We've got a short pass now. All right, 34, 25. 25 is going to be Ron Hall. He's a tight end. He's a B. 34 is a BG. Leave it right there. All right. Testaverde to Ron Hall. 51 for Vinny. That's an 8. And he is going to push ahead. He's going to gain 10 yards on that pass play. Big tight end over the middle, catching it and carrying guys for a couple of yards. Ron Hall. That's going to be a 1st down. All right. 5:15 to go. The banner's going to tell me that Vinny's up to 142 yards on 9 completions. Oh, no, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have 104 yards in passing on 2 completions. That's funny. In the 2nd quarter. So Vinny's like 2 for 3 for 104 yards. All right. 1st and 10 now. Let's go back to standard. 18. Back to the medium pass. All right, 54, 45. We know what that is. 54 on the defense is an AG. And 45 is going to be Bruce Hill. He's an A. So we're going to go AG. Vinny to Bruce Hill, 42. That is a 9. Wow, Vinny. 11 yards and pushed out of bounds. That's another 1st down. So Vinny to Ron Hall for 11. And he gets pushed out of bounds. It's going to be another 1st down. 1st 10 now. They get inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line. Let's go short yardage on this one. Oh, it's going to be a play action pass. We're going to bring an extra tight end in. We got a fullback back there, and we're going to fake the handoff. Defense is looking run. Boy, they're really looking run with that 11. That's going to be a CD. And we will make it a CS. And our receiver is 55. That is Don Smith, a backup tight end. That makes sense if you're going to play action. You Vinny roll out with he's really nimble. Got the tight end blocking and then getting off the block and rolling out with him. That's going to be Don Smith from Vinny Testaverde. 44 for Vinny. That's big. 5. Oh, he's going to be good for 13 yards. He's going to take it down to the 4-yard line. What a great play call. That was Don Smith for 14. Vinny having a great game so far. First and goal now on the 3-yard line. First and goal. Let's go short yardage here. Let's see what Lars Tate can do. And he is going to go inside run. All right, 21, 16. That's going to be Lars Tate. 21 is going to be a BS. We're going to make it a BG. All right, Tate up the middle. 12. Oh, it's a 27. Tate with a gain of 0 on the play. Stood up at the line of scrimmage. We're down to 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Same play. We're going to go, whoops. I just threw my orange die over the edge here. Same play. All right, what do we got? We got a 12 on the board. So 12 is going to be an inside run. On the short yardage, 1 to 12 is inside. 13 to 16 is outside. And 17, 18, 19, 20 is a short pass. So we got another inside run. 13 is going to be a BS. We'll make it a BG. 66 is going to be Sylvester Stamps. You got to love a guy whose name is a sentence. 66 is, so we got Sylvester Stamps against a BG. All right, Stamps. 63. Oh, it's a 34. 34. That's an F20 Sylvester Stamps. We got a possible fumble here. Sylvester fumbles is more like it. 43. And that is a 1-yard run, and the ball is fumbled and pounced on by the defense. Big Jim Wilkes. Jim Wilkes gets in there and pounces on the ball. And that is a big, big turnover right there. The game was fit to be blown out here. But New Orleans turns them over. So that was Sylvester Stamps. He fumbles. Fumble return. Jim Wilkes for New Orleans. And he is a defense. There he is. He's the big nose tackle right in the middle there. Got his big meaty paw on the ball and slapped it away. 52 is a 29. Ugh. And that is going to be no gain. So New Orleans, they stopped them from scoring and they took over. 3:45 to go, but they got 1st and 10 now on their own 2-yard line. Let's go short pass heavy here. See if we can get the ball out. I know teams generally like to run the ball to avoid the sack. I'm playing a game that includes dice and cards. I'm going to throw the ball. All right, we got a short pass. All right, 64 is our receiver. 41 is your defense. 41 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. But I have a feeling 64, yep. Greg Scales is a C. Another guy with a sentence for a name, Greg Scales. So we're going to make it a 41 was an AS. We'll make this a BD. All right, so APBA to Greg Scales. Oh, a 66. It's a 2. That's going to be a 62-yard completion. Oh, my God. Bobby APBA to Greg Scales, who I've never even heard of, for 62 yards, and that is a huge play. That gets them all the way down to the Tampa Bay 36-yard line. Teams have exchanged 66s here. Unfortunately for New Orleans, it resulted in a touchdown for Tampa, but not for the Saints. All right, 1st and 10 now on the 36. We're going to go ahead and run standard offense here. We still got 3:15 to go. A lot of time. Oh, 20. Can we go long? I think we can go long. Yes, we can. 15 to the 30. So we're at the 36. So A Bear's going to cork one to the end zone. He's going to throw it to Eric Martin. 56 is an AS. We'll keep it right at AS. All right, here we go. A Bear. A 14. Ooh, this could be ugly. This could be good. I have no idea. 35. Oh, it's incomplete, but we have a penalty. Is New Orleans going to go backwards again? 53. 15. That's going to be an ineligible receiver downfield. That's a 10-yard penalty on the Saints. And they indeed are going to get into Tampa Bay territory and go backwards. Not good. All right. Oops. All right. So that 1st and 20 now, back on Tampa Bay's 46. 3 minutes to go. Let's go short pass heavy. 3 is going to be a short pass. $46, $52, $46. That's going to be Dalton Hilliard. He's an A on short passes. 52 is a CG. We'll make it a CS. We'll make it a BS. All right. A Bear dumping it off to Dalton Hilliard. 51. That's an 8. And he's going to get 8 yards. All right. Good play to get some of that yardage back. A Bear to Hilliard for 8. 2.5 to go now. 2nd and 12 on the 38-yard line. Let's go short pass heavy again. Oh, I don't like when it leans. There we go. 1. So we're sticking with a short pass. All right. We got a 15. That's going to be Eric Martin. We got a 45. That's going to be a BS. We'll make it an AD. All right. A Bear to Eric Martin. A 51. That's an 8. And that's going to be another 8 yards and out of bounds. All right. Way to do it. Way to run a little 2-minute offense here. Eric Martin, another 8 yards. He gets out of bounds. 2:15 to go. 3rd and 4. All right. Since we got the 2-minute warning, let's go back to a standard offense here. We can do anything. We're going to go with an 11. That's going to be a short pass. Nice thing about calling a standard offense and getting that short pass is that the defense isn't expecting pass. So whatever comes up on the card, that's what you use for the S, D, or G. 31, it's going to be an S, so it's a CS. 31 is Hobie Brenner. He's a tight end B, so we're going to stay at CS. All right, A Bear to Hobie Brenner. Oh, an 11. That's a 3. He's going to get 1st down plus 4. He's going to get 8 yards on the play. That will be a 1st down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And I'll just put 15 there since the 2-minute warning is right here. It's going to make it 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line. We're going to start using some timeouts, and we're going to stay in the pass. We'll go short pass heavy. See what A Bear can do here. 1st and 10 on their own 2-yard line. And they've driven, I don't know, I don't want to do math. They've driven a long way. I guess I'm going to do math. 28 plus 48. 28 plus 50 is 78 minus 2. 76 yards so far in this possession. And we have an outside run. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're short pass heavy. We have a short pass. All right, who's A Bear going to throw to? He's got at least 3 straight completions now. 14 is Eric Martin. He's an A. 65 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. All right, A Bear to Martin. A 65. That's a 17. And that will be incomplete. All right, 2nd down and 10 now on the 22-yard line. And we're going to short pass heavy again. 15, that's going to be a short pass. Ooh, lots of big numbers here. 64 and 64. In the year 64, 64. All right, 64 is going to be Greg Scales. We know what he can do. He's a C. 64 is a BS. We'll make it a CD. It's the dreaded CD, but Greg Scales doesn't care. See, 15. 15's a 7. And Greg Scales is going to get you 4 yards on the reception, bringing up 3rd down and 6. And the Saints are going to use a timeout here. Got a minute and a half to go now. 3rd and 6. We're going to short pass heavy on this play. And it is a short pass. Oh, big numbers again. 53. That's going to be Floyd Turner. He's a B. Look at that defense. 66. That's a BD, and that's where we're going to stay. All right. APBA to Turner. 31 for Bobby. That's an 8. And he is just completing passes like crazy. That's going to be a 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 1. Ooh, APBA. Man, down 24-7. I feel like we got to go for this. 4 yards. I think we're going to call timeout and talk about it. But I think in the end, they are going to go for this. Let's go short yardage here. 4th and 2. Oh, I thought it was 4th and 1. Wait, was that a 5? Oh, that was a 5-yard pass. I put 4. That does make a big deal. So we're going to go pass. APBA to the NFC Player of the Week, Greg Scales. We'll go 30. And then we'll go timeout. All right, so 4th and 1. Let's go short yardage here. Let's go for it on 4th and 1. Down 24-7, not close to the end zone. You know, if you miss it, you lose out on a field goal. So here we go. We're going to short yardage. 13. 13's an outside run. All right, 56. 56 is going to be Ironhead Hayward. We're going to change that to an inside run. I mean, who else would you give it to on 4th and 1 but the big fullback from Pittsburgh? 13. Defense is a 13. That's a BS. We're going to make it a BG. All right, this is a big roll for the Saints here. Hayward up the middle. Oh, 23 is not good. 32. Ooh, are we in rare play territory? Yes, we are. We have a rare play 2 on a 4th and 1. Ah, what a great game. We've got a 3. Quarterback fumbles snap, picks up ball and laterals in desperation to 0-2, who attempts pass to 0-11. Use the 0-2P column and short pass play for the result. Oh, man. Who's our 0-2? It's the big left tackle, Jim Dombrowski, about to attempt potentially his first pass ever. There he is. He's a 4. Oh, looking at his card, this does not look good for the Saints. So what was our... Okay, so we got to roll. Our defense is a 13. It's a BS. All right, so short pass, BS. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one here. Saints, this is going to be a pass. He's going to attempt to throw it to... Jim Dombrowski is going to attempt to throw it to Dalton Hilliard. Here we go. A 44. That's a 16. Oh, and it's just incomplete. Oh, man. Oh, it's a Garo Premium attempt, I'm telling you. That's going to be a pass. Scroll to the bottom. Dombrowski to Hilliard. Oh, a fumbled snap on 4th and 1 is never good. We're talking, we're into Deshaun Watson territory there. That's going to be a 15-second play, and that is going to give Tampa Bay the ball 1st and 10 on their own 13 with a minute to go. 3 timeouts. So we're going to attempt 1 medium pass heavy play, and it's going to be a medium pass. And we're going to see if they can get any yardage out of this to give themselves an attempt at a field goal or a Hail Mary. So here we go. 26. Tampa Bay escaped one there. 46. 46 is James Wilder. He's a C. 26 is a BS. We'll make it a CD. Oh. The dreaded CD. Oh, it's a 55 for Vinny. That's a 6. And that is going to be a 13-yard gain. Not enough, I don't think, to do much. 13. We're going to go 30 seconds, but then we're going to go ahead and call a timeout for Tampa Bay. The 1st and 10 on the 26. 45 seconds. Let's do another medium pass heavy play. And we've got another short pass. All right, 25. 23 should be Mark Carrier. He's an A. 25. 25 is an AD. So we got Testaverde to Carrier. A 33 for Vinny. It's a 4. I mean, it's a 17-yard pass play, and he gets out of bounds. So Vinny to Carrier, padding his stats. He gets out of bounds. 30 seconds to go. Let's go medium pass heavy again. It's going to be a short pass. I mean, is there any chance he can get into field goal range here? It's going to take about a 30-yard pass play. Oh, look at that defense. They're ready for it. 55 is Lars Tate. He's a C. 66 is a CD. They've got about 9 defensive backs in the game. They're going to rush 1. 62 for Vinny is an 18. And that will be incomplete. Vinny, that is going to be to, who was that to? Was that Carrier? No. 55. Oh, it was to Lars Tate. Incomplete. And you know what? With that, no need to risk anything. Vinny will take a knee for the last play. And that is going to end the first half. Tampa Bay escaping so many times, turning New Orleans over a couple times, turn over their own, stopping them on 4th down. And they're going to take a 24-7 lead into the halftime locker room. And I will be back probably tomorrow night to play the 3rd quarter. Thank you for watching, everyone. As always, I do appreciate it. I'm supposed to say comment, like, and subscribe and all that stuff. I don't say it very often because, you know, if you want to watch, you want to watch. It's up to you. And I will talk to you next time. Have a good night, everyone.